What it is, you guys? This is YourstrulyCD Hayes. Now I know what you're saying. What is the best college in the great state of Texas that covers acting, musical theater, and motion pictures? Well, guess what? There's only one school I know, and I've been there before. It's called KD Conservatory, College of Film and Dramatic Arts. Now I know what you're saying. Is this a real college? Boo-boo, yes. Yes, it is. Here are some previews of why KD is the best college in Texas, baby. Let's take a look.
Addie Clamser taking a new student to the student lounge.
When I came to KD Studios, I was fresh out of high school. I knew there was something different about me, and I knew that if I could find something that can complement me, I could just get into the world and just break records. Most people in life will give up in the midst of adversity. And if you wanted to remember something today for the rest of your life, I would remember this. Adversity causes some people to break, but it causes others to become record breakers. At every moment in your life, starting today, say today, you are gonna break or you're gonna break records. I wanna push you to refuse to be average. If I had a goal right now with you, it is to wake up the record breaker inside of you, because there is no question adversity is coming. Adversity causes some people to break, but it causes others to become record breakers. Record breakers, I'll see you at fourth semester.
Seeing all of you really makes me happy. It makes me happy because where you are is where I have been, where I sat, and what makes me happy is knowing that you're going to be able to do this as long as you're honest with yourselves. You have so many resources now, and there's no reason why you cannot dive into those things and take what's yours. It's part of a process, But you're really gonna have to be honest with yourselves when you're here at this school. Whether you're starting or you're on your way out, just know, be kind to yourself. If you can, remember that you have a legacy, how you hold yourself, how you are an artist, what you think, what you believe, but let that manifest itself through your artistry. That's what we're going to be judged on. Not all this crap we're texting or photo. No, it's how you affect one another, and that's what you are as artists.
They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this stage with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet, before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me.
That's it. Up. Yeah. Rest. Up. Down. Rest. Up. You have completed your workshop. Thank you. Don't be strangers.
I'm too.
I'm so happy to see you. In one word, your experience today, what would it be?
Sweaty.
When you walk down the halls of KD, you hear and see all kinds of things. You might hear Shakespeare being done in another room. You're going to hear our students, my students, doing Trinidad for their warm-up. Trinidad and the big Mississippi and the town Honolulu and the lake Titicaca. It is kind of magical what happens in the classrooms and even in the hallways sometimes.
What to do to die today in a minute or two to two.
I am here because I really feel like I've been a character my whole life.
Well, thanks for the information.
I am here because I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
Every day will be.
The thing that almost every student says to me is, I no longer feel alone. I feel like I am with a new family. I feel like everyone here is just like me, and that they're pursuing their dreams, they're following those stars in their eyes, and they're reaching for a goal.
Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York, unique New York.
The amount of friends that I've made, I mean, yeah, they're not really friends, they're like more, I guess, family.
My class is absolutely amazing. It's like a family, but you don't choose your family, but we get to choose to be with these people.
Not any other person in the whole world.
I see growth in students. I see them change, literally change, and become different people.
Let's just do another set, okay? Come on. 1, 2.
Looking at things that I've done first semester and things I've done, doing those same ones fourth semester, I can literally see a tangible difference in my acting.
Pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth.
I've been in love with it since my first monologue, man, and it's instilled in me now. That's all that's all I want to do is be an actor and perform.
Jermaine is a perfect example of a young man who came to us with a lot of ideas, a lot of skills, a lot of potential, and also a lot of life.
My little brother passed away in a house fire, and it changed my life, man. It made me feel like I need to get on track to where I need to be in life before this ends up being me.
Within these confines.
My mom passed away when I was in my last semester of community college. I remember just walking in her room sometimes and just saying, like, do you think I have what it takes in order to, be successful in this art form? And she would look at me like, are you kidding me? She was like, yes, like, just continue to do what you have to do.
Now let's slip the dogs of war.
Sadly, she died right after that.
I'm so proud of him because there were lots of times over the last 4 semesters when he could have said, no, not gonna do it, can't show up, can't do this. And he has, and not only has he, but he's done it so successfully.
My first semester, we had to do a monologue talking to a loved one, and I actually did a scene with my mom, like at a cemetery, and it showed me not only what it takes to be an actor, what you can use, but also showed me that she was still, with me in my journey, even in my art, which was a proud moment for myself.
You're going to see him on the big screen or on the stage very, very soon, but he's one of our success stories and certainly real near to my heart.
In a nutshell, yeah, I feel like I'm going to be successful as long as I stay on the right track and use everything that these acting coaches and professors have taught me here at this school, then I'll be great.
Let me go ahead and introduce to you now the graduating class of the spring semester of 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, come on out.
just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction. No matter how your confidence may fall, I'll be here as your foundation.
Many of our graduates are working actors. They work in film, they work in television, commercials, corporate speaking engagements, and they also work as agents. They work as casting directors, film and theater directors, screenwriters, arts administrators, broadcasters, primary and secondary educators, set, sound, and lighting designers, makeup artists, costume and wardrobe designers. And some are business owners, attorneys. The list goes on.
Hold on to me.
It's a grueling program. And through a lot of your sweat and your blood and your tears, you select few have made it. So congratulations and give yourself a round of applause. We're proud of you.
Finally! To the faculty and staff of KD, thank you so much for all of the hard work, the time that you guys put in, teaching us everything that we needed to know to go out here and make this thing work.
I want to thank my brother for coming down from South Carolina, my in-laws for helping me with this transition from being a soldier to just being a civilian.
First, I would like to say, thank you, Jesus. Oh my goodness, y'all. This has been one of the best experiences I have ever gone through. I thank God, of course. I don't want to sound cliche, but honestly, I give all glory and honor to God.
I also don't want to forget about thanking Wi-Fi, because without Wi-Fi, a lot of, work that we did all this time, wouldn't have been possible. So don't forget about Wi-Fi. It doesn't get thanked enough.
If you're my teacher and you're here in this room and you enjoyed having me as a student, can I get a yes, sir? That's right. Thank you.
Well, I wanted to be cool and pull like the note thing out of my shirt pocket, but I don't got one. So I learned a lot at KD Conservatory. I learned a lot about myself, and I also learned how to overcome something I've been wanting to do for the longest, which is work on my patience and my ability to not become nervous when talking in front of like a whole bunch of people.
I'd like to say, man, this has been a blessing. We got to do this again. We got to do this again. Love y'all. Thank you very much.
Now, was that a good preview or what? Listen, you guys, KD is accepting applications for 2021. Now, if you're eager to be a part of the 3 programs that I told y'all about, acting, musical theater, and motion pictures, or you want to have your kids, teens, or adults to do the classes, go to kdstudio.com. Right there, you see it, kdstudio.com, and look at the stuff that they have, man. They have everything from programs, classes, admissions that's going to help y'all, and of course you get to see the instructors that they have for each program. Listen, this is the best school of Texas y'all have got to come to, man. And listen, if you want to check out their location, they are basically in Dallas, Texas. KD Conservatory, 2600 North Stemmons Freeway, Suite 117, Dallas, Texas 75207. Come on, you guys. Y'all got to go to KD Conservatory. Everybody's welcome, and I mean everybody's welcome, just to get your acting on, get your musical theater on, get your filming on, y'all. KD is the place to be. It literally is the place to be.